Hey guys, this is Rob here with Vapor Street again. Today we got another mech mod, and I've been kind of wanting to get one of these. I know a lot of people talk about they got a high voltage drop and all that stuff, but I kind of wanted to get one just because of the way it looked. And here it is. It's the hammer mod. There it is. Hammer mod. It's got all the little etched engravings here. Got the engravings on the switch. It's got the engraving on the other side, and it's got the hammer logo on the bottom. Alright, like I say, I did get this from fasttech. I think I paid $24 for it. This ain't the cheapest one. They did have another one on there. It was brass. That was $20. This is the stainless steel one. Alright, like I say, I wanted to get one of these just mainly because the way it looked. Just to add it to the collection because I like the way it looked. I mean, it's hitting real nice. I mean, I noticed a lot of people said that they had a high voltage drop or they couldn't get it to produce a lot of vapor, but as you can tell, this one right here I got does produce a lot of vapor. I do got the Fogger V4 on there. But it does produce a lot of vapor. Alright. I don't know if this is the tobacco or the H cigar one. I didn't ask them. But like I say, I have no problems with this. It hits real nice, as you can tell. This is an 18350 mode, so I mean, I think the coil on this Fogger, I think I got about a 1.6 ohm coil in there, dual coil setup. Like I say, I haven't had any issues with it. It hits good. If it's got a voltage drop, my opinion, it isn't that much. There's other ones out there, other mods out there that got more voltage drop. But this one does have the silver plated brass contacts. Even the tube inside is silver plated brass. So that might be the reason why this one's a lot better. I have seen a lot of them that just regular brass contacts, but this one here has the silver plated brass contacts. And it hits real nice. Alright. I did not get any extension tubes with this. It was just like this. This is the way I got it. It did not have, like I say, no extension tubes. They do got one over there that does have the extension tubes, but this is exactly the way I got this one right here. Alright. So let's take this down, we'll break it apart and see what this is all made out of. So yeah, okay, here we go. There it is. Alright. So what you do got is you got some nice, you got 6 vent holes down here on the bottom. This is non-removable. Alright. And you do got your 510 connector right here. It's got nice little design on there. Alright. It does not have any grooves in here for air breathing. Alright. This is a spring-loaded 510 connector in there. So it will take any tank or anything you got. So if you got an aero tank, I recommend using something with the airflow control, like an aero tank, a Aspire Nautilus, an RDA, the Fogger, K-Funds, stuff like that. Alright. So let's take this here apart. We'll take the back off. Here's the switch. Alright. The switch is silver plated contacts right there. Alright. Nice little throw right there. The throw is adjustable. Loosen this up, you can make a longer throw with this. Alright, and this does have a little reducer right here. Comes with a little reducer. Alright, put those all aside there. Take the battery out. I just got a little 18350 battery in there. And then the top comes off, your 510 connector unscrews out. Like I say, that is an adjustable floating pin. Spring-loaded pin there. You can move this in and out to fit basically any tank that you got. Alright. Does have a nice insulator right there. And this is also floating. Spring loaded. Alright. Some people said they had problems with that sticking. I haven't had any problems with that sticking. Alright. And then you got your tube. There's your tube with your insulators. They do unscrew. Nice threading. Alright. And you got these little insulators to keep the tube from touching any of the framing on the mod there. Alright, there's the inside of the mod. Nice and clean. It came this way. I didn't have to clean it. Alright. But that is silver plated brass also. Alright. Like I say, I have not had any issues, and I did not get the extension tube, so this is all I got right here. Alright. So let's put this back together. Put this tube in, and see how this got air holes in it too. You kind of want to get that lined up. You want to get that lined up with the inside. So you kind of got the holes lined up. See how you just spin it right there? Alright. We'll put the top cap back on. Kind of hold that in place. Alright. And what I've noticed is I didn't get the extension tubes, but I do have a Chi-Yu clone, which I did a review on the other day. But you can actually use the Chi-Yu extension tube right here for the 18650 extension tube. Alright. So this does work in 18650 mode. If you get the tubes, you get the 18350 like this here. You put 18500 and 18650 in there if you get the extension tube model. But I had a Chi-Yu, so I didn't have to worry about it. So basically, I just thread this reducer on there, same threads, and then I just thread it on in there. Alright. And then I take an 18650 right here, throw it in there. Alright. And I take the switch, just put the switch on. No battery rattle. Fits, I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect fit. So there's that. With the Chi-Yu extension on there. And then now I can use my RDA. Now I can sub ohm with this because I got the right battery and everything. Alright. Does have a locking ring. Locking ring is nice. I haven't had no problems with the locking ring. Alright. So now we got that all in there. Now look, now I can press the trigger. Now this is the same switch. This is not the Chi-Yu switch. This is the hammer switch. Threads right in there. I noticed the Chi-Yu switch would not reach the battery. So, but this one will. Which it doesn't matter to me because this is silver plated contacts. So I mean, this is going to be a great heavy hitter even with the silver, because it's got silver plated contacts. Silver plated brass. As you can tell, it's hitting. It does work. Alright. Put a little juice. You want to see it with it open? It's producing real well. Lots of vapor out of that. That's just with, that is sub-ohming. So as you can tell, that to me that doesn't really have that big of a voltage drop. If it's got any at all, which it probably has a little bit. Alright, let's bring this back up. Alright guys, there it is. That's with the Chi-Yu extension, 18 to 650 extension ring, the hammer mod switch, the same top cap that came with it, and now we're sub-ohming. Alright. So mainly it's more like holding it like this. This is a better fit, kind of like a little pipe mod. Alright, see that? Produces great vapor, and that's just with the same switch and the same top. I say I got this mainly because I just like the way the hammer looks. Yeah, it does, I don't know, it does hit pretty nice with this. So unless you have a Chi-Yu, I'd get the one with the extension tubes, but I would also get, if you wanted to get one, make sure it's got the silver plated contacts, because that's the better one. The other one, from what I've heard, isn't that great. Alright, so make sure you get the one with the silver plated contacts if you're looking for one. And will I use this all the time? Yeah, I'll use this all the time. I mean, I got this for a novelty item, but it works so well, I'll use it all the time. I didn't realize I was going to use it that much, but it fits in the hand just right. It's just the right amount. I mean, just look at that. So, like I say, if you got a Chi-Yu, you could use the base, the extension tube with this. Works just fine. If you don't have a Chi-Yu, I recommend getting one. If you're wanting to get a hammer mod, get one with the extension tubes that already come with it. Mine did not come with it. I think with the extension tubes, you'll pay somewhere like $30 or something for the whole kit. But make sure it's the silver plated brass contacts, because I've noticed that that's the best contacts. Out of all my mods, a lot of my mods are silver plated contacts that I've gotten here lately, and I believe they hit a little bit harder than, maybe a little less voltage drop than just the standard brass contacts. Alright, so like I say, there it is right there. That's all of its glory. Do I recommend get one? I recommend getting one if you like it as a novelty item. Like I say, this one here does hit hard. I probably will use this one quite a bit, but that's because I got this extension tube. But make sure you get the silver plated brass contact ones. If you don't, I can't guarantee you'll like those. But this one here, you put the 18650 in there, you can put yourself an RDA sub-ohm on it. I have not had any problems with the spring-loaded 510 connector sticking or anything. The switch works perfect. Nice throw, nice locking ring. But you know, most time you're going to just set it down like that anyway. You're not really going to be hitting a locking ring anyway. But the locking ring works perfect. And in 18650 mode with being able to put sub-ohming on there, it's great. Works great. I'll probably use it a lot more than I thought I was. As you can tell, it produces a good amount of vapor. So, yeah, no matter if you want to get it for a novelty item, just to look like I wanted to at the beginning, or if you just want to get it to actually use. I mean, even at the 18350 mode, with like the fogger, K-Fun, or anything like that, it works perfect. You've seen the vapor production from it. It works great. Alright. But like I said, I do really recommend getting the silver plated contact one. Alright. And if you got a Chi-Yu, you can get the cheaper one, that just the 18350, and just use the Chi-Yu extension tube. Now you got it in there. Alright. Alright guys. Make sure you subscribe for giveaways, and if you like my videos, and guys, subscribe for more giveaways, like I say. And I think we got the giveaway for the EVOD blister kits. I'll do that in another video. We'll be giving it away today. So, alright guys, till next time.